An eye suddenly grew on the back of the boy's hand. The boy was going to cut the skin with a knife to check it out. Suddenly his right hand turned into a monster. It turned out that the boy had been parasitized by worms. The boy was sleeping. A bug fell on the boy's bed. The bug tries to crawl through the boy's nose. The boy woke up and threw the bug away. The bug jumped at the boy's face again, but the boy blocks it with his right hand, so the bug entered the boy's arm. The next day at school, the boy's right hand touched his classmate's face uncontrollably. The boy could also shoot a basketball with his backhand. At night, an eye grew on the back of his hand. The back of his right hand turned into a monster. The monster opened its mouth and threatened the boy. The monster turned back into a hand, but this palm also had eyes and a mouth. Then the monster sat on a chair. The boy's arm was stretched, and the monster asked the boy to teach it to speak. In the morning, the boy woke up to find the monster learning on its own and had learned to speak. The monster named himself Ray because he was now the boy's right hand. The boy was talking to his right hand in the library. Eyes and a mouth have grown on the middle finger of his right hand. The boy's right hand has been parasitized by a monster. On the bus, the boy's right hand suddenly grows an eye. Then his right hand pressed the stop button uncontrollably. After getting off the bus, the boy walked down the street. One of the eyes on his right hand was looking around. It turned out to be Wright, who sensed his own kind. Wright wanted to take the boy to find his own kind, but the boy didn't want to, so Wright tied the boy's arm to a streetlight. Then it dragged the boy there. They came to a Chinese restaurant. They saw a monster eating human flesh. The monster turned back into a human. Turns out it's a chef whose brain has been parasitized by a worm. The chef realized that the boy wasn't fully parasitized. He tried to kill the boy. The boy ran to the door and realized it wouldn't open, so Wright transformed into a side shape for leg. He was ready to fight the chef. Suddenly, the chef's face turned into a side tentacle. The chef's tentacles fought with Xiaoro. In the end, the chef's head was chopped off by Wright. Back at school, the boy discovers that the new chemistry teacher is also parasitized. The chemistry teacher also found the boy. Then the chemistry teacher introduced the boy to her peers. The chemistry teacher threatened the boy with the lives of the entire school and demanded that he join her team. At night, the boy was on his way home. He saw a parasitized policeman. The cop tried to kill the boy, so the boy hid in the market. Back there, Wright fought with the cop, but he couldn't beat the cop. The boy's face was very distressed, but the boy slowly walked towards the police. The boy was hiding a steel pipe behind his back. In the end, the policeman was stabbed by the boy with a steel pipe. The policeman fell to the ground. The boy ran home. He thought he had killed someone and felt very bad. Wright comforted the boy. At that moment, the boy's mom was passing by the market. The boy's mom wanted to help the policeman. The boy's right hand suddenly grows ice and turns into a monster. Wright told the boy that he was in danger. The boy went to the kitchen and got a knife. At that moment, the door to the boy's house was opened. The boy's mom came back. Wright reminded the boy that this was not his mother. His mother had been parasitized, but the boy didn't believe him. The boy cried and apologized to his mother, but his mom's head suddenly split open. Tentacles grew out and pierced the boy's heart. The boy fell to the ground. Wright crawled through the wound in the boy's back. The next day, the boy woke up from the ground. He went to the bathroom and took off his clothes. He found no wound on his body. It turned out that Wright had entered the boy's heart. It helped repair the boy's heart, but the boy's mom was parasitized. The real mom died. The boy was in great pain.